So I'd like to tell you about MojoHost's 3 state-of-the-art data centers. Our main data center, our newest data center, is located in Michigan, and it is part of what I like to call our corporate campus. So adjacent to my office and management offices and our support offices here in Southfield, Michigan, we have a high complexity data center that we have recently built and launched and are now providing live service out of. Our goal here isn't just to be a data center provider. In fact, there's a difference between data center providers and hosting companies. So I think it's important that I explain to you as our customer exactly what our goal and intention is with this. We decided to build our own data center so that we could support our customers' needs and the kinds of requests that we're getting in a different and better way, in a more scalable, in a more dynamic way than we feel like we've been able to do the last 20 years being in other publicly traded data centers and larger businesses where we would otherwise buy the space, power, and cooling and then install all of our own equipment and networks. So in endeavoring to do this project here in Michigan, let me tell you what we've been able to accomplish. We built it. It's really awesome, and we're happy with what we've accomplished here. So our goal here is not to sell co-location. We're not actually looking to be in the real estate business. And the truth of it is, when you speak to most data center businesses, that's just exactly what they are. They are in the real estate business. They know nothing about supporting your website, the speed of it, its uptime, or reliability. They are in the business of renting you a cabinet or space. And what we've accomplished here with our own data center, we've built a tremendous environment for MojoHost within which to grow and expand, but really be very much in control of our own destiny and all of the different qualitative things that go into providing what we feel is the best atmosphere and server environment. Having worked and operated in more than a half dozen data centers in the last 23 years, we've had lots of different experiences. When I built this, we hired the best engineering and design teams to work with me and my operations team to make what I feel are the best set of choices for giving our clients the kind of uptime and reliability that they expect. Because after all, MojoHost is known for that. We have a legacy, a reputation of providing exceptional service and amazing uptime. And a lot of this is due to the fact that since 2006 through current, we're in one of the finest data centers in North America located in Miami, Florida. Often referred to as the NAP of the America, the Equinix MI1 site in Miami, Florida is globally an impressive site. It has more than 100 phone companies installed. It's an entire city block. It's nearly 30 megawatts of power. It's pretty much everything you would ever dream to put into a data center. And so this is where a lot of our operations are based out of today. We've got more than 1,500 servers in that site. But it's on our experience there where my expectations and goals were set for what I would expect out of our newest facility. So what we built in Michigan isn't the largest data center in even the city we're in or the state that we're in, but we think it's pretty terrific. The multiple times redundancy that we have for each type of infrastructure, I think is really impressive. We're not trying to be the biggest data center in Michigan or the city that we're in because we're not trying to attract other companies' business. We're just trying to support you and our future growth. So the phase 1 deployment of this site that we've deployed supports about 5,000 servers. And we've done it with basically a 3 times redundancy on its power build out and a more than 200% redundancy, or 2 times redundancy on chilled water and cooling. We've made lots and lots of different design choices. We have redundant routes of fiber. We have 4 different paths that we leave our site to connect to other carriers, and tons of redundancy in all of these ways. So the flexibility that we have within our own data center is actually multiple-fold. First, we can deploy cabinets at the speed and rate which makes sense to us, rather than having to deal with cumbersome contracts and account relations with third parties to expand our business. We've basically built out this site so that we could more than triple the size of our business and not have those kinds of growing pains, with the added benefit over time of a financial efficiency, which is newer to us. So while the investment that I made is very large to build this data center, in excess of $7 million so far, over the coming years, we'll begin to enjoy savings that come from that and being within our own facility. And as always, as we have always done, pass this back to our customers. It's for these reasons and many more that we're real pleased with this newest site in Detroit, Michigan. Our services will continue to operate in Miami, Florida, in that flagship data center known as the NAP of the America, and also in Europe, in Amsterdam, Netherlands, at the Iron Mountain facility there, where we currently have approximately 500 devices. Thank you very much for listening to my explanation about our data centers. I hope that you'll be a customer in one of them very soon.